Well, good morning. This is the start of Roy and Wendy's big European adventure. Well, it's not so big. It's sort of a small European adventure, really. We had a really good start this morning with LNER trains.
Brilliant.
Really well looked after with our bikes. But the wheels have come off, so to speak, in London, in that the train we were due to get to Dover, there's a signalling problem apparently at Ashford. Nobody's getting through, so we're now on a different train going to Faversham. Then we've got to wait, I think, an hour, and then on to Dover. Our ferry is at 2 o'clock, and we're going to Dunkirk, stopping the night in Dunkirk, and then
going eventually to Rotterdam.
So on Wednesday we'll be riding to Bruges. We're only going to do about 50 miles a day, so we're going to have time to have a little look around and explore. Then from Bruges, somewhere somewhere in the Netherlands. It's pretty obscure, but it's going to be pretty scenic on the way, I think. It might be a bit flat, but there's a lot of water around.
It's a ferry.
And we've got a little mini ferry journey. And then the plan is we'll get to Rotterdam, we'll stay in Rotterdam during the day, and then get the overnight ferry to Hull, and then ride back from Hull. Hull's the longest leg, it's going to be 80-something miles. But I think overall we've got about, what mileage are we doing? Is it about 260? Yeah, something like that. So, it should be a good little adventure. So we'll let you know if and when we're on the ferry, or which ferry we're on. So see you later. Well, since we last spoke to you at the station in London, it's all really gone downhill. There was some signalling problem at Ashford, I think. No, it wasn't Ashford. Anyway,
yeah, Ashford International.
There was all sorts of problems, so our train was cancelled. We were advised to get another train, which would take longer, but would get us there with a change. But we were on
Faversham.
Faversham. We were on that for about 10 minutes, and somebody said the other trains were now running again. So we'd have made it, and it was quite interesting. There was a ferry crew on there. The captain was on there. Unfortunately, he wasn't a captain for DFDS, so we couldn't pull any strings. But we were certainly going to miss the 2 o'clock ferry, and it was going to be a 4 o'clock ferry, and then a night ride 10 miles through the dunes of Dunkirk to get to the hotel. But we made it to the ferry port, got checked in, did everything else. When we went to actually check in for the ferry, Wendy put on her charm and she actually got us on to the 2 o'clock ferry.
Yay.
So here we are. We booked the premium lounge for a bit of relaxation. So
Free drinks.
Well, we're nearly at Dunkirk, and we're going to get in about 4 o'clock, so we've got about an hour to get to the hotel we're staying in tonight. But we just wanted to mention DFDS again, because they've been superb and the staff have been great.
Friendly, so friendly.
Really good, yeah. We booked into the premium lounge. It cost us £18, but we've certainly had our money's worth in here, free food, drink, beer, prosecco, you name it. It's been great. But what we really want to do is mention particular, I think his name was David in the check-in. He was in the driver's check-in. He was the one that called the ship and got us on board for the 2 o'clock, which was great.
Oh, so kind.
We had to wait for a few minutes for the lorries to go on, and we were having a chat with a young lady called Annie, and she was an ex-Navy girl. She was working in the port, and she was delightful. And DFDS, brilliant. We'll travel with them again.
And the people here in the lounge, they've been so friendly, haven't
Really
they?
friendly.
The service has been phenomenal.
Yeah. Nothing is too much trouble.
No, really kind.
So we're going to get off soon, head off to our hotel. We probably won't speak anymore tonight, so we'll have you join us again in the morning. Good morning. You're joining us in Dunkirk, northern France. As usual, it's taken us a few minutes to find the correct route out of Dunkirk, but we found this lovely little detour that's taken us past the marina, and there's a huge tall ship ahead of us, so we're going to have a look at that. We actually want to be on the other side of this river, but we thought we'd come and look at this wonderful tall ship. Duchess Anne.
It's stunning. Wow.
There's a light ship at the end as well. Well, we're really impressed with Dunkirk. There's cycle routes everywhere, really clear. And we're now on our route for the day. Got about 50 miles to go. We're heading to Bruges in Belgium. And if it's anything like it is here, it's going to be really good. And what's also very good is that on some of the main roads here, where the cycle route crosses, the cyclist has priority. I know we have priority in England, but people don't know that. Still plenty of traffic around, but there'll be even more if their infrastructure wasn't so good here, because we noticed yesterday and this morning loads of people using the trains, and what's more, all the buses are free every day, 7 days a week.
And the bike cages, there's lots of these, I've seen a few of them now, to lock up your bike in. It's just really good. And lots of bike routes.
And even in the hotel we stayed in last night, big signs saying cycles welcome. You take your bike in the room, no problem. It really is a superb place.
And there's none of this end of cycle route, you know, it just goes on, it's brilliant.
Yeah, I mean,
Look
in the
at
UK,
this.
what do we get, 100 metres and then it says dismount.
It's just brilliant.
Drivers are left in no doubt when you reach a crossing point. There is a give way sign on the road, not on the cycleway. So drivers know that they have to give way to cyclist crossing.
Bonjour.
That's not on.
Don't worry, Roy, it was electric.
And okay, at this point on the road, it's a painted line on the side of the road, but as you can see, they're really big, thick lines, so we've got plenty of room. One of the things we've noticed about Dunkirk is not many old buildings. So we're guessing that there was heavy bombing during the war. And of course we know Dunkirk is infamous, but then we had the heroic Operation Dynamo to get our troops off the beaches here. Oh, that's a war cemetery. Let's go and have a look at that.
This is a National War Cemetery.
So this is where the fallen French lie.
Roy, these are the ones from Operation Dynamo as well. Today it holds close to 190 bodies, 106 of which are French soldiers buried in individual bays, located to the right of the war cemetery. And Ossuary Monument, that's the bones, isn't it?
That's going to be
holds
over there.
More French and unknown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Czech soldiers. Among these soldiers are buried General Janssen, commander, killed on the 2nd of June 1914. Ten till 6, Tuesday to Sunday. What day is it?
Wednesday.
9:15, that's why. It's from the 19th century, the fort, but played an important role in Operation Dynamo 1940.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. See, they've got little glass bits in the cement, so at night it shines up.
So now we're heading east. Hopefully this crosswind will stay as it is across us.
But as we head to Bruges, we are expecting some rain, in fact probably thunderstorms. And it is what it is. I mean, we've had excellent weather on all our other adventures, so we can't be greedy.
Getting a bit more rural. These are the sort of psychopaths I like.
Yeah. Well, we're now in Belgium.
Yeah, we think. Well, there were no signs, no guards, no passports asked for. We're going the right way.
It looks like we've got to go round here and cross. Probably
I think
down
you're
here.
gone the wrong way. No, you've gone the wrong way. We need to go round the roundabout.
Or do you think it's that underneath?
We've definitely got to go round the roundabout.
I'm going to take a risk, Wendy, and go under here.
Yeah? Oh, sorry, yeah. Sent you all the way round the roundabout, but this way's as good, isn't it? I think we've got right away on all these junctions, haven't
Yeah.
we? We'll soon find out.
We were just amazed there because there was a lorry turning onto a motorway and he actually had to wait for us. The cycleway had priority. That's a big old group, Wendy.
I know, wow, amazing. So let's ride group.
You can do it on these sort of routes though,
Having a great
can't
time. If they do it, youngest at the front, oldest at the back.
you? Yes, because we've got a nice tailwind at the moment, so long may it continue. Nice colour. Wild rooster here, Wendy. Be a crazy chicken. So we can.
I think we cross and then go to the red bit there, Roy.
Oh, do we? Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they're doing.
Yeah.
Don't know who gets right away.
Après.
Ooh. Help if I could try go properly.
We're not used to this, are we?
Trying to work it out. Oh, and then right again. Right there. I'd gone past
no,
it,
no.
Roy.
No, we're going left.
Yeah.
Mine's showing us going round to the left. Are you going the other way?
No?
I think we go, well, we follow the road round.
Okay.
You were saying right, I wondered if it was telling you to go right.
Yeah, I thought it was. It might have been right on the bridge and it just hadn't
Right.
updated it yet.
Bit embarrassing back there because those cars are waiting for us.
I know. We haven't got a clue what we're doing. Looks like we go over right here.
Yeah.
Is it that one there?
Yeah.
Or
You're right.
I think we've gone too far.
No, actually, it's the next one, I think.
Yeah. Could be this. Would it be this one?
I don't know.
Let's turn down
we'll,
it and
we'll,
then we
we'll
know.
try it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. See some boats. We wanted a boat.
But you see, although those cars were waiting when we were confused, there was no hooting
No
or
pipping horns.
no getting stroppy. We got confused at that junction back there because it was all in favour of cyclists and the cars had stopped for us and we just didn't expect it. Well, it started to rain now. The rain was forecast, and in fact at 1 o'clock they're talking thunderstorms and really heavy rain for a few hours. So what we're hoping to do, it's 11 o'clock now, we're hoping that we can get to Bruges, probably hang around there, take some shelter, and then hopefully it will clear. And then we've only got about 4 or 5 miles beyond Bruges to go to our hotel for the night. Well, that was a bit of skill, wasn't it? I bet he'd done that a few times before. We're on the cobbles now, Paris-Roubaix. Won't want to be doing this for long. So we're 17 kilometres now from Bruges. And what's the time? Time is 12:03.
It's very wide here, isn't it?
Yeah, very. Should see some big shipping along here, I would have thought.
Yeah. So well kept.
And this path is so smooth, must be fairly new.
Yeah. we're sheltered a bit from the wind.
Yeah. Well, this wind has really turned into a gale. I think it was forecasting 40 miles an hour, and I would think it's reached that now. And of course, we've got to be a bit careful along here because there's quite a bit of tree debris already.
Oh my God! Wow, that took me all the way across the path. Oh.
You go in front, Wendy, and take one for the team.
Can we slow down? Bloody hell.
I didn't know you spoke Dutch.
Oh my goodness. That took me right across the path.
Good job the barrier's there. It's not cold though, is it? What's it saying? 19 degrees. We want this behind us when we go back from Hull. If you don't see this video, you know we were squished by a tree.
It's wild.
Well, a bit of a shame really that we had the heaviest rain there as we got to the tourist centre of Bruges. But we're heading away from the tourist centre at the moment, trying to find somewhere to have lunch. Because obviously in the tourist centres, not only are they crowded, but it's a bit of a rip-off. Or as Wendy says, you pay a premium.
I want chicken and chips.
I want moule frites.
And some salad maybe.
We'll give our business to somebody who needs it on the outskirts. I hope. Otherwise, or we miss lunchtime altogether and they're all shut, and then I'm going to be in the bad books. Very pretty place though. Certainly a great place to come for a weekend, I would think. This is the first place we've come to that hasn't had a cycleway.
Isn't it beautiful?
An amazing number of tourists,
picture.
considering it's an amazing number of tourists considering it's September. Wow, yeah, isn't that pretty?
Pretty.
I decided to have a burger because Wendy said she was going to have the grilled ribs, but I said you never know how much meat is on a ribs, Look what she's turned up with. I'll be I'll be okay though, because she won't eat it all. Well, we've had a very nice lunch in Bruges. We got out of the tourist area and found a really nice place. But the only problem is it was a very difficult job to get going again, wasn't it?
Yeah, I could have sat there all afternoon.
Yeah. But we...
if the sunshine hadn't come out, we definitely would not have moved.
The sun came out and we thought, oh, got to get going while we can. So we got to get to our hotel, we've got 4.5 miles, so not too far. So hopefully we'll avoid getting too soaked, but it doesn't really matter, we dry out.
Really good. It's been a good day.
An amazing day. We've just not really had to be on a road. A couple of times we've been on roads.
A little bit in Bruges there, wasn't there?
They're so well organised.
Unbelievable.
They really have got it sorted. But of course then other cyclists become a problem, because these people know exactly what they're doing and where they're going. We don't.
No. It's so funny, isn't it? It's when we said, oh, these cyclists are a problem, you're thinking, hang on a minute.
Yeah. Bloody cyclists. I did have to help Wendy out with her ribs. But she polished off her chips.
Oh, they were very nice. I never often have chips and they were so good.
No, it's very good.
Really good. You always say eat where locals are eating, and it was all locals in there, wasn't it? Except us.
This looks like a Mississippi steamboat. Of course.
There must be a song I can do.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? Must be a trip one, isn't
Not
it?
many takers today. They're probably all down there in the bar.
No, they're very short of got 3 people on it.
Now I've plotted our route out of Rotterdam to the port through a tunnel, and apparently it's got the world's longest bicycle escalator. So we're looking forward to see what that's all about.